Hey everybody, welcome back for some more Pokemon Shining Pearl. In the last episode, we went to the Battle Tower area, and we wanted to get the National Dex, but apparently we have to at least see every single Pokemon in the Sinnoh region Pokedex, and the only three that are missing are Misprit, Azelf, and Uxie. So we're going to get Misprit out of the way first, because Misprit just wanders around. So now that Misprit is out, wandering around, I also have to go and get the apps, because I'm missing a few apps. The one that I need for this one especially. Mark, that was Misprit, wasn't it? You've accomplished what I'd asked you to do at the KalasDaedalus library. I asked you to get data on the Pokemon of the lake, and you did. But it didn't provide any answers about the mysteries of evolution. I still don't know why some Pokemon evolve and others don't. Ultimately, it only deepened the mystery. But having mysteries to solve, that adds to my enjoyment. Mark, why don't you chase after Misprit? To me, it seemed as if it wanted to play with you. If you were to use the marking map app on your Pokédex, you'd be able to track the movements of Pokemon. Don't have the marking app? You should occasionally pay visits to the Pokédex company, you know? Well, Mark, I'm sure that you will keep meeting countless Pokemon and people. Those encounters will keep thrilling you in their own special ways. You'll enjoy that experience. Take care. Okay. So we've prepared ourselves for the upcoming battles by bringing in Absol. Absol has False Swipe, and I'm pretty sure Uxie and Azelf can't touch it, because I think they only know psychic moves. I am pretty sure. Let's say I'm about 50-50. That gym still bothers me, that it's off-center. It bothers me so much. Why would they do that to me? Okay. Getting here pretty quickly. Wow, we didn't hit a single wild Pokemon. That must be a new record for me. Okay, I need to paralyze this thing as fast as I can. Hopefully Luxray doesn't kill it when I spark it. Imagine if I would have just gotten a shiny legendary. I'd probably just throw a Master Ball at it and not even... Well, I'd try a few Pokeballs. But if I figured it was getting close to struggling, I'd throw the Master Ball for sure. Oh, perfect. Now I'm worried Luxray might crit this thing if I hit it with another Spark. So we'll swap just to be safe. Because if I get one of those friendship crits, oh my god, is that thing ever dead? Let's see, False Swipe. Okay. This should be good. We should be able to chip away at this thing. It keeps trying to hit me, which is funny. Now the only thing we have to worry about is catching it in a Pokeball. Which is tradition. We only catch things in Pokeballs in this house. Okay, one more should bring it down far enough. Okay. Doesn't have any moves that can hit itself, which is great. Now we just have to worry about catching it. Well, strap yourselves in, everybody. This could take a while. I mean, we could have like a Palkia moment, or we could have the Pokemon Shield DLC moment where I caught a legendary really quick, and then the other one took ages. Which made the episode like 30 minutes long. I would like to get 2 of them at least today in one episode, but you know, it all depends on them. And this one just wants to be a dick. Oh, as we're trying to catch this thing, a little update about I'm pretty sure I mentioned that I got a bunch of different games for Christmas. One of them was ukulele, and I got stuck at the last boss. I beat the last boss. That was a struggle. It wasn't like super difficult, it was just a challenge because you don't get any health back. I don't think. I never saw anywhere that you could get health back throughout the whole fight, which was insane. Because it keeps going, and you would think that it'd end, but no. No, it just never ends. And I have the other ukulele game, but I probably won't be playing that one for a bit because I have so many other things that I want to get into. And I don't want to play a game like off screen and start playing too many games for YouTube and then get it all like mixed up and forget what I'm doing. Because Arceus is coming up soon. Hope you guys are excited for that. I'm very excited to be posting Arceus to see what I'm going to be doing with that series, how well that's going to go. They posted a brand new video tonight, which had, I think it was like 6 minutes of footage, but I haven't seen an English video for it yet. It didn't show anything new that I was aware of. Everything looked like pretty much what we were expecting. They showed some outfits and showed hairstyles, and which was nice. I like that the customization stuff is sticking around for Pokemon. I like making my character look as close to the way I would look as possible. This is just not gonna happen. It's looking like we're gonna be going for at least one of these legendaries in today's episode. And for all I know, Azelf could be 2 seconds. This one's just wanting to be the dick. I mean, these ones were always really difficult for me to catch for some reason. Even on the DS. Back then, when I was younger, I used to use like Ultra Balls and stuff, and even then it was super difficult. So I'm just making things way harder on myself. I might not have a choice when it comes to Arceus, when it comes to using different Pokeballs. But I'll try to just use regular Pokeballs. But if it seems hopeless, then I might have. I don't think I'll have much choice. God damn, dude, going to ball. But for those that haven't played ukulele, and I don't know if you want to be spoiled or not. Sorry if you don't want to be spoiled. I mean, I imagine if people are watching me trying to catch this thing, they might be fast forwarding through. But if you want to hear about the last boss, there's a bunch of stages to it. The first stage, easy, you can get through it without getting hit at all. Most of the stages you can get through without getting hit. He throws a like a honey like hive thing, and it shoots out bees, and you use one of your power-ups to blast away the bees. Then you hit him, then you ground pound him, and after a couple of those, I think it's like 4 of those hits, he then spawns like a bunch of enemies that run around and attack you. And then you have to pick up an ice power-up and shoot ice at him while he throws grenades at you. Which can be difficult to dodge those ones. You just have to kind of figure it out and not get too close to him. After that phase is over, which takes way longer than it should, you go up to the rooftop on a different platform, which has like acid. I would say it's acid. Because if you touch it, you get hurt. And he starts bouncing around, and trying to think of like the best way to describe it. Like he hits the ground and then it spawns like a wave, and you have to dodge the wave. You've probably seen it in other games before. I'm trying to think if I played a game that had something like that before. Probably. It's very much a Mario. I've seen it in Mario games before. But he does that. He bounces around. You hit him a couple times. That's the easy phase. Then he does it again, but this time he shoots the bees, and the bees fly around chasing after you again. So you just have to dodge the waves, then get rid of the bees, then hit them, and then it spawns more waves. Like it's like the ground pound wave that he shoots out, and then there's 2 other waves or 3 other waves, whatever it is. And then if that wasn't enough, then he proceeds to shoot bees while also doing that. And if you can somehow get through all that crap, then he starts shooting stingers at you that are like homing missiles. So at first he stays stationary in the middle, and all the while, like, he's getting rid of platforms every time you get rid of the stage. It's crazy. So the stage gets smaller and smaller, and eventually it gets to a point where when he's shooting the stingers, you have to kind of like get behind him, do the homing thing so it hits him, because the only way to damage him is with his own stinger. And eventually he starts shooting 2, and then when he starts shooting 2, he'll start flying around in circles around the map, so then you have to fly, which flying for me in that game is not easy. I don't know how everybody else does with it. And I managed to get all the way to that part without getting hit at all. And I amaze myself that I got that far without getting hit. And then it was the part where you're flying around trying to hit him with his own stingers that I started taking hits. And I'm like, oh god, I'm taking hits now. I'm being dumb. I'm gonna end up dying. And I had full health. I feel so dumb. And then it got to the part where he shoots 3 stingers, and I'm like, okay, I have to be close now. I don't know how much health I had, but when he got hit that final time, I was like, oh, yes! I was so happy. Dude, are you ever gonna go in the Pokeball? No, yeah, I didn't think so. He's gonna end up struggling at this rate. Oh god. Psychic has 10. Extrasensory should have like 20. I don't know what Imprison and Amnesia have for PP. Like, I would imagine like 20 or 30. He still has some Psychics left. I've used like 40 Pokeballs, come on. Oh, damn. But yeah, I sat there and watched the cutscene, and then the credits were really long. I'm glad there was like a fast forwarding option. Cause oh thank God. It gets to this point where it's thanking, I guess, like the Kickstarter people that paid to like help the game be made, and I'm watching it, and it's like still in the C's, and it's going and going, and I'm like, oh my god, how many people with C in their name? So I started fast forwarding it, and it was like still in the C's, and I'm like, oh my god. Eventually, it finally went down to, oh, I don't want Hydro Pump. Finally, I got through the credits and everything. But it was a fun experience. I don't know if I'll do ukulele for the channel. By the way, if people fast forwarded, I was talking about the last boss for ukulele and how challenging it was for me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching me trying to get through that. I'm going to warp my way over here and work my way to the other lake. And as I'm working my way over to the other lake, I'd like to say thank you for watching this video. If you watched all the way through, I know catching the Pokemon takes quite a while. I should probably heal up, even though I don't think I got hurt too bad. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Come on back in the next episode. Actually, before I should probably go over and get the markings. So for those that don't know where the Poketch stuff is, you have to go to the Poketch company in Jubilife. I think it's like after every gym you can get a new one. So you just come over here, and I don't know if it's upstairs or if it's down here. Is it here? Is it you? Ah, here we go. Memo pad. Yeah, but I feel like I would want to do ukulele, but I feel like it might fit more like a stream type of game in the future. Okay, so we have the marking app. I don't even remember how to bring this up anymore. Oh. How do I set it? Might have to figure that out off screen. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching again. In the next episode, we're going to be going after Azelf, and then we're going to have to figure out how to get Mesprit, which Mesprit is down here, apparently. So we're going to try to corner Mesprit. I have no way of trapping it, so I might have to look that up off screen and see if I can get something with like mean look or something. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.